कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवा भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैः सुषुवां तस्करुभिर्यशेम देवहितं यदायुः स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु ओम शांति शांति. Shri Jagdeep Dhankar, secretary and family and friends gathered in this very historic residence. I remember coming here way back when Dr. Radhakrishnan was vice president. That would be back in 1950 when Rajan Babu became president and he became vice president. And so many times after that, Dr. Zakir Hussain and others, great scholars been there. And now my good friend Jagdeep Dhankar has been kind enough when the suggestion came that this book be released. He said, "Hamare ghar mein karna hai." Thank you very much for your hospitality. I think he deserves a round of applause. We live, friends, in an age of great turmoil and transition, when the old is collapsing and the new is struggling to be born. And we are caught between a disappearing past and an uncertain future. At a time like this, we go back to our Shastras, to our classics, not in order to go backwards in time. You can never go backwards in time. Whatever golden age they may or may not have been, that is past. Charayviti, Vedas tell us to move forward. But to see what inspiration we can get from these texts, it gives us the strength, the intelligence, and the confidence to move boldly into the future. And India has a huge array of sacred texts. I don't think any religion in the world has the sheer corpus of texts in Sanskrit that we have. There are the Vedas, of course. I started with the Vedic verse. Then there are the Brahmanas, which are Karam, then there are Aranyaka, and then there are the Upanishads. The Upanishads, to my mind, are the high watermark not only of Indian but of world philosophy. They are a series of dialogues. Please recall that the Indic religions are dialogic religions. Question answer. That is why we have this tradition. You see, the Abrahamic religions are revealed religions. There is a text, it's revealed, there it is. You can't ask any question. But here, or for example, this very Mundka Upanishad has a great question. Shaunaka, a great householder, goes and asks, you know what he asks? Kasminu bhavo vigyate sarvamedam vigyate bhavo. What is that by knowing which everything becomes known? What a tremendous question. And to ask a question like that itself is an act of genius. And then the Guru replies higher, I'm not going into that in detail, but I'm making the point that the Upanishads are dialogues. So is the Gita, later, much later than the Upanishads, is a dialogue. And these dialogues are spread over perhaps 1,000 years. If you fly from here to Calcutta, as you must have done on many occasions, you will see the great Himalayas. If you look upon the Vedas as the Himalayas, Himalaya, what does Kalidas describe? In Kumara Sambhava opening verse, Astutarasyam Dishi Devatatma Himalayavnam Nagariraja Purva Paro Toya Nidhi Bhagaya Siddha Prithibhya Nivamana. It's like the measuring rod to gauge the greatness of the world. When you fly, you see there many mountain peaks. Right from if you start right from the beginning, then there is Trishula until you get to Kanchanjunga. Now, the Upanishads are like those mountain peaks, based on the Vedas, growing up from the Vedas, but those dialogues between gurus and shishyas sitting on the banks of a lake or in the forest hermitage, they ask questions, sharp questions. Why are we here? What is the meaning of our life? Who impels us to move? So these questions are asked and answered in the Upanishads. There are a large number of Upanishads, 11 principal Upanishads there are. I won't go into the great details of that because this is not a discourse on the Upanishad. But I just want to say that this is the high water mark. And if I may, I'm going to try and place before you the basic concepts of the Upanishad. Two concepts have to be grasped. The first is the concept of the all-pervasive Brahman. Everywhere, not only the speck of dust that we call planet Earth, but the billions and billions of galaxies in the unending universe around us are all permeated by, are all illuminated by the same divine force, known as the Brahman. Then the second major concept is the reflection or the spark, if you like, of that divine force in every human being, that is the Atma. So the Brahman, the all-pervasive Brahman, and the Atma within each human being, those are two basic concepts. And the whole point of our spiritual endeavor is to join these two. How do we join or rejoin the Atma with the Brahman? And what is the process of joining? Yoga. The word yoga comes from the same root as the English word yoke. To join. Yoga is to join. So the whole philosophy and technology of yoga is the joining of the two. Now, there are four main paths to join, as you are very well aware of. The first is the Jnana Yoga, the way of the mind. The discrimination between the real and the unreal, Sata Sat Viveka. We not only see what is before us, we try and see what is behind it. Plato says that we are in a cave, and all we see are shadows on the wall of the cave. We neither see the object nor the light behind it. So trying to see what is the reality behind this constantly changing cosmos, because the world changes. Samsarati is samsara. The definitions of samsara is that which changes. But what is the reality behind it? The Jnana Yoga is the way of reflection, of reading the text, and trying to clarify the mind. Jnana Yoga. The second is the Bhakti Yoga. That is the way of the heart. Unless the heart opens in love and devotion and dedication to whatever form of the divine you choose, it won't work. You can't start wanting it. You need the emotions also. You have to fall in love with the divine. Unless there is love, unless your emotions are working, you are only working up in the head, not moving on. So the Bhakti Yoga, that is why we have such an array of gods and goddesses, and people are bewildered when they ask me, how do you have so many? They are not different gods and goddesses, they are different forms of the same Brahman. I tell my Muslim friends, they ask me, इतनी देवी देवता, मैंने कहा आपके 99 नाम है अल्लाह के, वो 99 नाम मानते हैं, हम 99 रूप मानते हैं सबको, ये फर्क है. Some you could worship with a form, you could worship without a form. It can be a male, it can be a female, it can be Shiva, it can be Shakti, it can be Krishna. Any form is Krishna. Christ is a very powerful form of meditation. So the Bhakti Yoga is the second yoga. The Jnana Yoga is the way of the mind, the Bhakti Yoga is the way of the heart. The Karma Yoga is the way of the arm. We should also stress, Kurvani is Karmani, Yivye Shatam Samaha, Evan Toinane Jetosti, Nakarma Lipyatina. Shavasya, the second line is Karma Yoga. Because we all have to do something, we can't sit. We may have a cottage in Kashmir, but we can't sit there all the time. Because we've got to get back into Delhi. Delhi pulls you back. Once you're in Delhi, you can never leave Delhi. So, the thing is that you could have a cottage, but you can't live there. So, the Karma Yoga, we've got to do something. Everybody has got to do something. Everybody in this room is either a lawyer or a journalist or a thinker or a writer or something. You've got to do something. Now, Gita gives us a very good key to Karma Yoga. Yatapuriktir bhutanam yen sarvamidam tatam swakarmana tababhyarta siddhim vidhitiman. That force which permeates the entire universe, by worshipping that through your work, man leads to a perfection. Not every yoga is Karma Yoga. दुष्ट कर्म करो तो दो योग नहीं है. Karma is yoga, work dedicated to the divine. And that is the mantra. Once you dedicate everything to the divine, then you know you can't do anything wrong. Because the moment you do anything wrong, you say, how can I dedicate this to Lord Shiva? मैं शिव जी का भक्त हूँ, यज्ञ करो करो में तत्व शंभो दवाराधन. If I have to do anything, I got to think, मैं गलत नहीं कर रहा, how can I put this before you? So Karma Yoga is action, daksha should be daksha, it should be efficient, it should be effective, and it should be dedicated to the divine. So Jnana Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Karma Yoga, Raj Yoga, we have the breath. The breath is the most important thing that when we are born, we breathe, start breathing, and we breathe literally until our last breath. But do we ever look at our breath? Do we ever consider our breath? Have you ever sat quietly and just watch yourself breathe? Or do we just breathe? Everybody breathes, you know. Big Bhadri breathing. Question, how do you breathe? Do you look into yourself when you are breathing? Do you do some mudras? What do you do when you breathe? So the breath itself can become a powerful engine for salvation and for joining the Atman and the Brahman. There Raj Yoga is a huge science. It is the science of the Kundalini Shakti within us. I can't even begin to go into all of that. But suffice to say that within our own body there are powers, there are capacities which if we develop can take us to a higher consciousness. So these four yogas, the Jnana Yoga, the Bhakti Yoga, the Karma Yoga, and the Raj Yoga, between them constitute the methodology of joining the Atman and the Brahman. That said, there are 2 or 3 points extra I want to say if I may give permission. Ekam sat vipraha bahudha vadan. The truth is one, the wise call it by many names. That is why Hinduism is so the only religion in the world perhaps that accepts multiple paths to the divine. We don't say this is only the path you must go. If a Christian would come to me and say, I say, be a good Christian, no part of becoming a Hindu. But use your religion to go upwards. So this Ekam Sat is a key concept of our civilization. We accept multiple paths to the divine. I can say my path is the best for me. But you don't follow my path, therefore I can blow you up or cut your throat or cut. That is not acceptable. And even in this world today, there are still fanatic religious people who try and force people into their own beliefs, but it doesn't work. It will not work in India. Hinduism is a pluralistic religion. India is a pluralistic country. Unless we accept multiple paths to the divine hierarchy, how are we going to move? How are we going to run this society? We must never get into a situation of confrontation. We did it once, and we paid the price. 1947. It was a great triumph of independence. What about the tragedy of partition? It was a bhool gaya. 1 crore people were uprooted from their houses. Lakhs of people were killed on both sides. What about that price we paid? We must never fall into the trap of, we must remember again always the syncretic nature of our culture.